Howdy, y'all. Welcome to HazeandBarrelCraftworks here in the Haze and Barrel Homestead and the Humble Whiskey Room. I'm the Alchemist. Are you like me? Have you ever made a bottle purchase? Yeah, I like me a bottle purchase. If any of y'all tuned in here, about a week ago, you saw the unboxing of my latest bottle purchase. And this week, we'll do a few videos on some of my bottle purchases. Today, I'd like to hit up the very first bottle purchase I ever made. And this was quite a while ago. Willett Pot Still. Thompson Willett started Willett Distillery back in 1935. And Willett did a lot of, I call NDP. He sourced a lot of his whiskey to start. But their pot still is what the inspiration was for this pretty cool bottle, in my opinion anyway. And for this bottle, I had this crazy idea that I need to collect them all and make some cool lamps for the whiskey room and for the living room and, well, every other room. But my bride doesn't think that that's such a good idea for every room. I also think that I need to collect all the mini pot still bottles and make Christmas lights. I started making them here, but my idea wasn't quite so good because the wire broke. So, got to come up with plan B. I just think it's a cool bottle. Luckily, I also think it tastes pretty good. So let's give ourselves a pour. And see what we get on this bottle purchase. Hard for me to read this one. Very good with the print on this bottle, but it's 94 proof. You can pick this bottle up for, again, right in that $50 range, but it varies depending on where you go. If we head down to bigger city, go to Costco, we can get it for that $50, a little over $50. We try to buy it here in town, it's closer to just shy of $60. So it really varies. I know some places I've even seen it go for about $70. So it varies on this bottle. But it's a pretty approachable dollar or bottle for, as far as price goes. Proof, under 100 proof. So easy on the proof. On the nose right away. Easy to nose. Not overly complex. I smell sweet. Do I get overly complex sweetness? No, not overly complex. But I get a sweetness. On that palate, that sweetness is a very light caramel sweetness. But on the nose, I don't pick it up. After taking that first sip, and I nose it, this might seem a little bit funny, but have you ever had white cake? Just the simple sweetness of the vanilla white cake. Very simple, nothing complex, but pleasant. But I don't get that on the palate at all. On the palate, you get that caramel, you get that hint of vanilla. But what's nice on the palate, it does have a nice viscosity to it, not overly viscous, nice viscosity. But what's really nice is that the sweetness lingers really nice, and that's what I've always liked about pot still. It not super long, but just lingers in there nicely. And so, did I do pretty good on this bottle purchase? I'd say I did. You know, I get a lot of flack from my Discord groups for liking Willett Pot Still, but I'm not going to change my mind. To me, for that picking this up between $50 and $60, it's a decent sipper. It's a good redneck review. It's a good shelfer. I did good on this bottle purchase. I like it. I'll continue to have it on the whiskey wall. So as you all know, I'd love to have you all coming back around. So please take it easy. Don't drink and drive. Cheers.